so different for everybody who is involved. But there are certain bits of advice I'd like to give. I think people who are going to have a stroke need to have somebody they can depend on afterwards to help them. I'm very grateful that this was the case for me. I've been happily married for a number of years, and I had a loving wife who was prepared to give a lot of her time and energy to taking care of me once I was discharged from hospital. So that's the first piece of advice. Make sure you've got a good carer available. And now, sadly, my wife died last year, so I'm now dependent on my grown son, and very thankful for him. There are other things that I look back at with gratitude. I regard myself as a communicator, having been involved in teaching for a large number of years. This is very much what I am. So I thank whatever powers there are that I did not have serious problems with communication. And I have the greatest sympathy for those stroke survivors who have to contend with aphasia, which is such a destructive condition, it seems to me. And so I regard myself as fortunate. Although, to be honest, having a stroke at all makes you really rather less than fortunate. And I used to be quite annoyed when people said to me, were you previously right-handed? Oh, how lucky you are that it was your left side that's affected. I didn't feel lucky, but I suppose I was there. And the other thing about stroke, which I think is interesting to realise, is that very many stroke survivors do not experience a lot of pain. There are, sadly, a small number who actually suffer intractable neuropathic pain, and that also must be terrible. So this is something else for which I'm sincerely grateful that I'm not so affected.